Okay, welcome everybody. I'm gonna be on for just a little bit, man, today. Not as long as usual, because I have an event to get to. But I just want to let you guys know, so I'm gonna give it a couple minutes, you know, so we give it more people to get on. Zombie, what's happening? Welcome. How you doing? Happy Monday. Welcome to the live. How you doing? Did you get a chance to see Luna's live on Friday night? I don't know. I didn't see you yesterday when I did the live yesterday, though. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing great. How are you? And happy Monday. Did you make it to Luna's live Friday? I don't know what happened. Why I couldn't like message you on TikTok for some reason. I have no idea. What's happening, everybody? Oh, okay. I'm in North Carolina. How's everybody doing? How was everybody's weekend? I don't speak Turkish. No. I speak light language. Hey, what's happening, Vade? I think that's Vade or Wade. Oh, Wade. Wade London. What's happening, brother? I don't play any games at the moment. Tap the like button, everybody, and subscribe to the channel, man. We got 12 people in here, 4 likes. Tap that like button and subscribe if you feel like you're vibing with the content. Don't say what? Did I say something, zombie? Hey, Richard. Welcome to the live, Richard. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not going to say that. No. What's happening, Richard? Happy Monday, brother. It's going pretty good, man. This is where I'm at right now. It's not a sunny day, but it's still beautiful today. That's right. Razako, you're right. Everybody should subscribe and tap the like button. We're literally so close to 800. We're going to hit 1,000 subscribers this week. There's no question about it. And I really feel that we're going to hit 100,000 by the end of the year. No question about it. I think even before the end of the year. Who's recording themselves though? We're live right now. LaPhil. I don't I mean, oh shit. You're always gonna get some people that got something to say, you know? And that's okay. It's all good, man. And I don't, you know what I don't understand? Strawberries. Strawberries. What's happening, Emily Lopez? It's acai berry from Brazil, strawberries, granola, and coconut. Thank you, Zombie, for just holding it down, man. You're busy with work. What do you do for work, Richard? And then we're going to get into a topic that I'm going to talk about today for a little bit. And not to mention, and everybody, we have 23 people in here. Subscribe to the channel, tap the like button. There's only 8 likes right now, so tap that like button if you're vibing with this live. Mechanical engineering design. Do you like what you do? I mean, I would think if you didn't like it, you wouldn't do it. You'd find something better that you enjoy. Oh, okay, that's good, man. Good for you, man. Good for you, man. Because you know what? That's what life's all about, man. Do something you enjoy. Why not? Why do it if you don't enjoy it? It's very good. No, it wasn't KC154. It wasn't. Um, when you see the soul of the animal, I didn't have to think twice about it. God bless you too, Safe. Let's forget our different faiths and pray for peace in the Middle East. I pray for peace everywhere, man. You know, I pray for peace everywhere. And me and Luna are going to be doing a event today at 12 o'clock Eastern time on Patreon, on Zoom. If you feel called to join us, go over to Patreon and join us at darenandluna.com/links. Join, and you can join the Zoom. And we're doing a thing called Infinite Possibilities, and it's today at 12 o'clock Eastern. So if you feel like you want to join us. We're going to be creating infinite possibilities. It's a really cool practice, and we're going to be on Zoom doing it together in breakout rooms and whatnot. So, bro, I think I just you saw me on OnlyFans. No, I wasn't on OnlyFans. Definitely not there. It might be a double or something. I think you banned him already. Yeah, I think you booted him out already, Zombie. Hey, Jack Anthony, what's happening, man? Nice to see you here again. Welcome, Jack. Yes, I channel higher dimensional beings, and I do feel like I am a higher dimensional being, yes. You got that right, Shadow. Chilling. Yeah, we're chilling together, brother. Um, how was your weekend, Jack? I didn't see you on the Sunday sermon. Where did you see me? Bashar. I'm all over the place, so I think it's Bashar. Maybe I do know who it was, Zombie. I think it was Bashar. Bashar. His name is Bashar, I think. He's the one that said it, basically. I just did a massive... Oh, Lord. Bro, ban Bashar. He's saying you're on... Yeah, I thought that was him. Yeah, Zombie, it was him. Yeah, give him a 24-hour boot, Zombie. I had a feeling it was him. I didn't even know Kevin Hart had vegan restaurants. Hey, everybody, welcome to the live, man. Tap that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. We are close to 800 new subscribers. And by the way, we're going to be doing in a couple days. I forgot about this. I need to mention this to everybody. Wait a minute. I got the calendar right here. Forgot I had the calendar. So on the 12th of November, so not next week, but the week after, we're doing the 500 subscriber giveaway. So we're going to be doing a bunch of giveaways for like Luna's bath salts that she's created, one-on-one sessions. I don't really know all the giveaways, but we're going to be doing a bunch of giveaways. So what I urge you to do is in the comments of the lives up until the 12th, put in the comments, enter you in the raffle. We want to give back to everybody that has been a subscriber, that is a new subscriber, and just do an energy exchange and give our thanks to everyone who has supported us. You know, and so on the 12th, we're doing a YouTube live on this channel. And it's already up in the live area. If you click the lives, you'll see a bunch of lives there. And actually, what I suggest you do, now that I think about it, I changed my mind. What I suggest you do is going to that video that says 500 subscriber Q&A and put enter me into the raffle. And we're going to go ahead and give away a bunch of things on that live, and we're going to answer questions, and we're going to answer questions that everybody may have, you know, about me and Luna, and just questions in general. We're going to come live, and we're going to answer questions. So it's on the 12th at 12 p.m. Eastern time. So definitely don't miss it, because we're only doing it on the live. Kevin Hart owns a lot. He's invested all his money. He's made a lot through the Jumanji, and he never turns down a part. So he's sold out basically, but he's worth over for. Oh, okay, okay. I got you, Jack. So yeah, go everybody to the channel page. Go to where it says live and type in the comments you want to be entered in the raffle. Of course, man. I knew that, Shadow. Of course. I mean, he could be from Mars. I mean, you know. Let me tell you something, Zombie. You rock, man. I give you hands down. You're amazing up against Presley, because Presley's one of our mods too, and Dean the God Machine. But man, you are holding it down, brother. Thank you for what you're doing. Thank you. Yeah, I've heard his songs before, yes. So do you guys believe in spaceships and extraterrestrials? Let's get into that topic. I mean, I had another topic today, and we may get into it, but hey man, people are bringing up extraterrestrials and spaceships, and how many of you would be okay with contact with an extraterrestrial? I wouldn't call them aliens, man. They're just another form. What's going on, Diddy? The live is about what if ETs made contact right now? How would you feel about making contact with an extraterrestrial right now if they were walking around? Well, a lot of people say they would be cool with it, but when it comes down to it, man, I think a lot of you would be scared. They are. I agree, Donnie. I agree. They are our higher selves. Um, I mean, they're just another. They're souls. I mean, just like us, you know. We're just using. We have these vessels temporarily to enjoy the physical form, to be able to eat food like this and conversate back and forth. You know. Yeah, I agree, God. We do deserve to see everything. You know. Um, we do get. Thing is, though, not everybody's ready for it. But I know there's a lot of us that are. I mean, I see spaceships, and I go up to the spaceships. And a lot of us travel in spaceships. Johnny, you're eating a vegan lifestyle and eat boil. Yeah, I don't have eggs. I don't have eggs or dairy. Of course, I drive UFOs, man. I don't. Again, I don't really call it a UFO. It's a spaceship, you know, or a ship. A ship, more like it. Hold on a second, guys. Well, never mind, because I'd have to set up the hotspot and everything. I didn't do that. Yeah, it's good. Of course. So how many of you, if I said 2 weeks there's gonna be contact with extraterrestrials, how would you feel about it? Okay. No, it's not salted peanuts, man. It's a acai berry with strawberries. Never heard of that, Richard. Honestly, I don't even know what that is. What's happening, Chad? My day's going great. Yeah, of course, Bando, YouTube. They definitely are real. Um, Again, you have to believe. If you don't believe, nothing's real. You know? I mean, how many of you believe in unicorns and fairies? I'm doing great, Dacky YouTube. How are you doing? How many of you believe in unicorns and fairies? They are us. I agree. What's happening, Carl? Um, Carl, man. All right, zombie. Take care of Carl. He needs to go. And thank you for subbing. I think aliens look just like us because they are us. Yeah, because they can shapeshift. You know? How many of you know what shapeshifting is? How many of you know what shapeshifting is? I see unicorns and fairies every day protesting on the streets. Okay, that's cool, Sean. And Blair. You know, it doesn't matter your age, man. It doesn't matter. Man, I know people that are like 60 years old and they connect with fairies and angels and gnomes and yetis and Bigfoot and, you know, all kinds of stuff. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what age you are. You don't have to be a certain age to believe in fairies, man. We have a banana flatbread with granola. Hey, Travi J, what's happening? It's a granola flatbread with bananas and almond butter. No eggs, no eggs. Just bananas, granola, and almond butter. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, good for you, ZY. I mean, yes. Sounds like a bear's favorite snack. Okay, Travis J, I got you. Um, Zombie, I just caught on to this guy Blair Witch, and I think he's changing his screen name. And you ban him, and then he comes back with another screen name. He must have multiple accounts. And why would you like expose yourself like that? You know? No, I didn't see your comment, Richard. I don't even know what you said. Yeah, and it's like, isn't it funny, like Zombie, that he like exposed himself and said, "Oh yeah, I guess you're getting tired of me, Zombie." It's like obvious that he has multiple YouTube accounts. Um, so yeah, there's 50 people in here, man. Tap that thumbs up, everybody, man. I know 50 people didn't tap the thumbs up. We only have 18 likes, and there's 50 people in here. I just know you guys are in here and haven't even subscribed or tapped the like button. We're talking about fairies and unicorns and a Bigfoot, and we're talking about um, extraterrestrials and spaceships. Yeah, I mean, he could be a lizard. He could be shape shifting. I mean, there's a lot of people that can shape shift. I mean, we all can. Just most of us forgot to shape shift. How to do it. You guys can just keep getting banned. Yeah, exactly. Um, Listen, man, we got 52 people in here. Please be respectful for each other, okay? Otherwise, Zombie's gonna just ban you. So please be respectful to one another. That's all I ask. Um, it's it's granola, almond butter, bananas, and flatbread. No, I don't, because there's good and bad. There's all good and bad. But here's the thing, man. We all came from God. We'll go back to God. We're all a form of, whether you're a higher dimensional being, whether you're extraterrestrial, whether you're a fairy, you're just a different form of energy. You know, like we can take form in any kind of vessel we want. And a lot of us were on different planets because there's gazillions of planets out there in the galaxy. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Sammy P, what's happening, brother? When our souls leave the body, we go up to higher levels of consciousness. We graduate, and we have the ability to come back here if we want, or go somewhere else, or we go where our soul can expand, because it's all about expansion. I'm having a good day. I hope you too. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, check out my view, guys. So, yeah, well, here's the thing, man. I know exactly what you're talking about because I went through that a lot. Alan B. I went through that a lot, Alan B. You totally get a headache when you try to think where God came from. And the next step, and the next step, and the next step. Okay, Zombie, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you, brother. You've been doing a lot, and I appreciate you, man. Not you see 9 likes. Yeah, Jack, if you can take over and you know, Zombie's got to head out. I don't know if you're interested in taking over, Jack. Bon appetit, Alex. Listen, man, at the end of the day, we're the creators of our reality. Right? Tika, what are you eating? I don't know what does that mean, Jack, anyway. Tika, what is that? My name is No, you're not just part of it, man. You're the creator of it. Because this, at the end of the day, this place is just an illusion. I'm not eating a kebab. Welcome everybody into the live. How many of you believe in aliens and fairies and unicorns and extraterrestrials and spaceships? I knew you can't give the answer. You can't tell how was aliens born. They're born just like we are. I mean, you get to choose the vessel you want to experience your existence in. And the reason we can't see these higher dimensional beings like extraterrestrials or so-called aliens or fairies, or some of us see it and some of us don't, is because they're in different dimensions. And when you raise your frequency high enough, they can't come down to our frequency, but sometimes they do. But if we bring our frequency high enough, we can see them. It's the same as us. We created this vessel, this body that we're in, just like a soul chooses to be in an extraterrestrial body, but that comes with you raising your consciousness, you going through different phases of your soul's evolution before you do that. But we've all had experience. We've all been a rock. We've all been a tree. We've been pretty much every ethnicity. If you go look up Dolores Cannon's work, you'll read a lot about it. And I do QHHT sessions, which are past life regression. And I also do BQH, which is beyond quantum healing, which is also past life regressions. So I have a bit of experience. Thank you, man. Enjoy yours as well. What's the point of being in a human body? The point of being in a human body is to have a physical experience. When you're not in a physical body, you're a soul. And before you were a soul, you were source, you were God. But then we wanted to all break off of source so that we can experience being physical. And source, which is all of us, God, God wasn't going to just come down and be in the physical by himself. So we all broke off into hold on, guys. We all broke off into fragments so that we can experience being physical, getting to eat food, getting to hug somebody, getting to walk around, getting to experience being in a physical body and what being in a physical body allows us to do. When you're a soul, you don't get to do any of that. You don't get to do that. And this is why many of us have had thousands of lives, because we keep wanting to come back to be physical. It gets boring in the spiritual realm if you know, so you want to have an experience, you want to interact, you want to hug somebody, taste food, walk around. That's the purpose of being in a physical body. Getting to see this beauty all around us, like this. Getting to sit here and enjoy this beautiful view. Not to say that you can't create it in the spiritual realm, but it's not the same. It's not the same experience as being in this physical body. And this physical body is so amazing and powerful, and it stays alive to allow you to walk around and keeps you healthy and alive. It tries to do whatever it can to keep you healthy and well, and to enjoy the physical experience. We're coming back to realizing that we are all one and connected. And humanity is realizing that what we've been doing is not sustainable any longer. And that's why we're going through this awakening process. So that we can wake up and realize the truth of who we are and our abilities and our powers that we have. Like each and every one of us can levitate. Most people just forgot how to do it. And that's what we're coming back to, being able to, remembering that we can levitate, we could teleport, we could go through walls. There's people out there that can do it because they remember how to do it. You just have to believe that there's more available. There's infinite possibilities out there available to us. Well, when they end up doing that and they leave the body, they realize that this is all just an illusion. And they realize it goes so deep. It's really hard for me to go into some of these topics that you guys are asking, because there's so many levels to it. But you know what I'm going to do? I think that I really want to do a live dedicated to this, because so many people have questions about what happens when you leave the body, and what happens on the other side. And I really want to dedicate a live to this. So maybe I'll schedule a live, and it'll be a Q&A, and you guys can ask me questions. I would love to answer these questions, but some of them will not get, I can't answer that question like in 2 minutes or 5 minutes, and I don't have too much time. I have to get to an event that starts in 45 minutes. So I can only answer some of these questions that don't require me to go into these lengthy explanations for you to understand, because it's not just one thing quick that you can just respond to. So I really want it. So listen, subscribe to the channel, and I will post up a live this month, like a Q&A, going into these topics that you guys want to know about the afterlife, and about what happens to our souls when we leave, and all these different and extraterrestrials, and maybe me and Luna will go live together, or I'll just do a live separately and then we'll do one together. But I definitely want to answer some of these questions because I know I was always wanting to know this stuff. Here's the thing, man. The veil is thinning. And RI, this I can tell you, there's nothing you can really prove. People say they prove things with science and all these different kinds of things, but I'm going to tell you right now, just like you said, RI, it's a deep knowing. And you have to trust that. And you can't doubt it. And I speak to my guides and angels all the time. And I channel higher dimensional beings. If you go back on the channel, there's tons and tons of channeled messages from the Divine Council of Nine. And let me just say this, man. I love that you guys are asking questions, and I love that you're not just believing what someone tells you. Because that is so important. That you ask and you ask and you ask and you... And not just take someone's word, you know? You guys are awesome, man. Exactly. Exactly. Many more are coming on here, and the veil is thinning, and we're gaining our abilities back. Our DNA is coming online. Our gifts and abilities, our psychic senses, our telepathy. It's all happening. And trust me, every single one of you chose to be here right now for a reason. You have a purpose to be here right now as humanity wakes up. And a lot of you are awake because just of the questions that you're asking. And you're questioning everything, that there's something wrong, that this can't be. Like, who would choose to come here and just work till you're 90 and then transition? You have a bigger purpose. You came here for something bigger than just that. And you're all questioning it. I love it. It just proves how humanity is waking up. No, man. If you're on this live, man, you're awake. You wouldn't be here if you weren't. Trust me. You wouldn't even be listening to this information if your soul didn't bring you here. Trust me when I tell you. You wouldn't have found my channel. You wouldn't have been on here. Yeah, man. Trust me, man. Let me tell you something, man. Things are about to get freaking amazing. Just hold that hope and trust the process, man, because your higher self is leading you and guiding you. Things are about to unfold in the most badass way you can imagine. The technologies that are going to be available to us. And we're all bringing this in. We're all creating this. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Alan B, exactly, man. I said this when I was a little kid. There's no way that you just came here to pack this money away in an account, to save it, to get to like 80 years old, to golf, and then you transition. No, man, that's not why you came here. That's not why any of us came here. And if you're on this live, you're most definitely a starseed, a light worker, a way shower. You're here to pave new pathways. You're here to go down roads that are untraveled, to create new ways of being, new ways of living. That's what we're here for, man. We're here to show humanity that there's other possibilities, that there's endless opportunities available. If you don't play in fear and you choose love, all the possibilities are available. All the possibilities are available, man. When you trust you and you're not in fear, because when you're in fear, you're limited to possibilities. When you're in love, focused on love, when you're in your heart, there's endless opportunities and infinite possibilities available to you. Trust me when I tell you. And this is the first time I scrolled through live YouTube channels today. I never knew this existed, laugh out loud, and always on YouTube, and I'm not tech stupid. Yeah, well, man, hey, listen, you were meant to find this live. You were meant to find this live, you know? You were meant to hear the message I was sharing, you know? Let me just say this, man, like, we are creating the new earth together. Yeah, sure, zombie. Just send me a message. What is your other account? Well, what is your other account? I don't know what it is. And I have to, like, you have to be on the screen so I can select you. Oh, ZXMB. No, you have to say something else that I know. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. Okay, there you go. Yeah, man, that's the thing, man. Listen. That's why I came here, man. Let me tell you what, man. Band YouTube. I was lost majority of my life. I woke up as a little kid through a lot of tragic things that happened, a lot of deaths that I lost as a young kid, and almost lost my father when I was like, I don't know, 12 or 13 years old in 1997. I woke up and I walked around questioning everything. Like, there is no way that it did not feel like freedom to me. You're welcome, man. And please subscribe to the channel, man. Check us out on Patreon. Go to our website, DarenandLuna.com. Sign up for the free newsletter. We send out a calendar and a newsletter talking about when will I do a Q&A. I'm going to talk to Luna today about it. today, and I may do one by myself, or maybe I'll do one with her. I'm not sure yet. But maybe I'll make more than one, because I see that so many of you are inquiring about a lot of this stuff. So my dad passed away in 2022, but he had cancer like 3 different times, and it woke me up as a little kid. And I questioned everything. And I knew that I knew I was different. I knew that there's no way that I came here to work myself 80 hours a week, 3 jobs, to then put money away and then transition. Like, that's not, like, we did not come here for this. We all came here to volunteer. We volunteered to be here, to be a part of this. And when I tell you that you've been preparing for this for thousands of years, in many lifetimes, this is not just a one and done thing. You've been preparing for this, for the Great Awakening, the Golden Age, the Age of Aquarius. This is what we're heading into, the Age of Love, where humanity realizes we are not separate, where humanity realizes that we are all one and connected, and that when you treat someone else disrespectful, you're treating yourself disrespectful. When you make fun of someone else, you're making fun of yourself. When you judge someone else, you're judging yourself. We're beginning to realize the game. And we chose to play this game, to come here and have an experience. And we picked every person that was going to be in our game, in our movie. So, hey, what's happening, my friend? Welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tapping the like button, man. Thank you, 42 of you. I'll tell you what, man. If you haven't already, man, subscribe to the channel because there's a lot more to come. Trust me. And I will deep dive a lot of these things. And join me on TikTok as well, because I go live on TikTok. And I have a lot of videos on there too as well. But there's some that I'm, you know, I have to pick and choose where I talk about certain things, you know. And then we're gonna have kind of like a discussion on I'm gonna talk to Luna about adding an event on Patreon so I can talk about a lot of this stuff that I can't talk about here. Thank you, man. Bando YT, I appreciate that, man. You know, listen, man, this is what lights me up. I love talking about this stuff. I love sharing this wisdom. You know, I'm not going to take it with me to my grave. I want to share it to the world, man. I want people to realize that they don't have to feel lost. I felt lost for many years in my life, and it doesn't feel good. Oh, well, you can sign up for TikTok and you can join. It's the same handle. We're on Instagram too, and Facebook, Daren and Luna. So it's like, this is what I came here for, man, to share this wisdom, to help you guys to remember who you are and the power that you have, and to take your power back and step in your truth and your authenticity. And it must be shared, man, because, you know, this is what I thrive on. like I know what it was like to feel lost. I talked about it like this. I walked around feeling like I was blindfolded, banging into walls. Okay, so if you got IG, go to Daren and Luna, at Daren and Luna. Same name as YouTube. And actually, you can go in the videos, and we have all the handles of every platform: Patreon, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. It's all in the description. Oh, I got you, man. But hey, it's important just to get your voice out. Yeah, exactly it. When you're touched by the light, man, I just want to keep going up higher and higher to enlighten more and more enlightenment. And at some point I plan to do a darkness retreat, and so does Luna, to connect even deeper to source, which we all have access to. And we all have access to this information. We just forgot who we are. And I'm here to remind you, and Luna's here to remind you of who you are, to help you to remember. You know, I get so energized talking about these topics. I love the afterlife. I love everything about it. And if you guys haven't already, man, check out Dolores Cannon's work. There's a guy named Michael Newton with the Newton Institute. He has a lot of books like Journey of Souls, Destiny of Souls. Here's one I just got that I'm reading of his. Memories of the Afterlife. And a lot of his books have case studies where he regresses them into a life between lives, so they're in the afterlife. And his books like Journey of Souls and Destiny of Souls have tons and tons of case studies. So if the afterlife is something that intrigues you, man, check out Michael Newton. And you can look up Michael Newton or Newton Institute on the internet too. But I found him years ago, man. He's since retired from doing sessions, but this book even has case studies in it of people over in the afterlife. Well, yeah, well, you know, that's what your soul came here to do, man, is expand. You know, I mean, that's what it came here to do. Not only did it come here to do that, but you came here to volunteer, to be a part of this massive evolutionary shift in human consciousness, where humanity comes back home to ourselves, to realize who we are, and that we're made of love, and everything is love. Everything is conscious. This phone is consciousness. This cup is made of consciousness. It's just a different level of consciousness. It can't speak back to you, but you could actually channel this cup. you know? Well, listen, zombie, I gotta go. To be honest, everyone, I gotta go. I have an event to be at on Patreon in like a half an hour, so I gotta drive home and I gotta get prepared. So I apologize, but I do have to go. I didn't expect to be on here for an hour, but hey, man, we had a great conversation, and thank you to all. Sircan, nice to see you, brother. Yeah, I'm sorry, zombie. I gotta go. I got an event on Patreon with Luna in half an hour, and I have to drive home and everything, get the computer on and get prepared. Yeah, man, I'll be here tomorrow, and you know, we'll have more of a discussion, man. But make sure you catch us later. Yeah, of course, man, of course. I mean, I was just on yesterday, but like this, yeah, man, just subscribe, man, and and you guys drop these questions in the comments, and I will talk more and more about it. All right, and I love you all, man. Thank you for, you know, just showing love and support. Oh, great! I'm so glad that you subscribe, man, and join us on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Sign up for our free newsletter at DarenandLuna.com. What's happening, Michael? Good to see you, brother, from Ireland. Sign up for the free newsletter so you can stay in touch with when we go live, because Luna put a calendar up on there, and it has a lot of our live events and everything else on the website. So go up there, sign up for the free newsletter, join us on Patreon. I'm doing a Patreon event in a half an hour, so you could sign up if you wanted to and join us. But yeah, take care, you guys. No, man, I gotta go. But thank you all, to all the new subscribers, man. I love you all. And listen, before I go, we have 46 likes. Let's get to 50 and then I can go. 3 more likes, man. We got 47. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's get to 50. Yeah, and you stay blessed too, Michael and Chanel. We got 48. 2 more, guys. Come on. Tap that like button, man. Support the channel so we can continue doing what we're doing, man. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. We almost have enough watch hours, but we still got a little ways to go. But I feel like we're going to get there this month. And I know for a fact we're going to hit 1,000 subscribers this month. I don't know where we're at, but before I got on the live, we were like 750 something. So we're getting there, man. This week I feel like we're going to hit 1,000. One more like, guys. Let's get the likes up, because then we can get YouTube to share it in the algorithm. $7.88. Yeah, it's 50. Thank you so much, Chanel Random. Oh, so we hit $7.88. We were at 750 something when we started. So wow, that's a lot of new subscribers. Thank you so much. That's awesome, Cyrus, to hear that. I love that, man. Well, you guys, we were at 50 and somebody unliked it, took away their like. How you hit the like button and then you took it away, right? All right, we're at 49. Come on, guys. One more, man. There's 23 people in here. Tap that like button. There we go, 50. All right, beautiful. Oh, it says 51. Okay, so it's just YouTube, something with YouTube. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Thank you so much again. I love you all, man. From my heart to yours, take care of yourselves and each other. I will see you in the next video, man. I love you all. You guys rock, man. Thank you for just engaging and bringing these questions up, man. I'm so grateful, man. I love you all. Love you, brother. Bando, YT. You're amazing, man. All you guys rock, man. And join us on TikTok and Instagram, too. I'll see you guys soon. Stay blessed.